Oh, Farkey Wester here, continuing with this Let's Play. So far it's turned into a Let's Fail, but we'll see. Of Doctor Who, the adventure game, Episode 1, City of the Daleks. We're trying to get past these guys to get back to the TARDIS. And no, there is no other way around. Unless... wait a minute. Yes, there is. There's another way past. So, let's climb up here and do it. Now let's get behind these things. Now, this is a little easier because there's more of a pattern to it. If you notice, there's a dead zone right behind that car where none of the green cones seem to hit. So if we can get there, and a fact on Hackney carriages, I'm not going to bother with that. Now it's a matter of timing. This guy's little cone doesn't reach all the way over here. So there's only one way to go, and that's this way. And our destination is almost in view. In fact, there it is. Okay, we're back to the TARDIS. Yay.
Doctor?
Amy? It's alright, Amy. You're going to be alright.
I felt so weird.
It's going to be alright, Amy. I promise you, if I can analyse the time and place that the Daleks altered the timeline.
I don't get it. If humanity's destroyed in 1963, how am I still here?
The TARDIS protects you, but we have to act quickly. Gotcha.
What is it?
The source of the Daleks' time meddling, it's Skaro. The planet of the Daleks.
Oops, so we're off to Skaro.
Coordinates set, we're going back to where it all began. And we're going to save the human race.
It's alright. Nobody home. And they've been busy rebuilding this place too.
Rebuilding?
Kalan. City of the Daleks. The last time I saw it was in ruins and the Daleks had fled. But now Kalan is reborn.
Yeah, well, I'm still not coming here for my holidays.
Don't blame you. It never stops raining, so I wouldn't go outside. Even with an umbrella, the atmosphere is 30% sulfuric acid.
Ugh. No wonder they're so screwed up.
Come on. We have to find the source of the Daleks' time manipulation and stop them. Whatever that takes.
Okie dokie. So our objective is to explore the building and find a Dalek helmet. Okay. Alright, an internal sensor could be useful if I can find a way of accessing it. Well, when in doubt, try the sonic. Now we have to remove the sensor, of course. We have to click on it and drag it through the maze and not let it touch the walls. So, pretty standard puzzle. There's the sensor. There's the destination. So the only real hazard, unless we're very careless, is this thing here. We have to do the timing just right here. Ah, shit. Got careless. Fortunately, no consequence, you just have to restart. So all I have to do is avoid touching the walls, and with a wireless mouse, it may be a bit touchy. Fortunately, I've got a fairly high DPI rate with this rather advanced mouse, so we'll see. I need to continue on around counterclockwise without touching the wall. Future iterations of this particular type of puzzle will have multiple little electronic fireballs moving at different rates, which will complicate matters a bit more, but this one's fairly simple. I suspect these early puzzles are deliberately simplified to kind of ease you into an introduction to the more advanced puzzles to come, and here we just did it. Sensor's been removed and is now in my inventory. Low security doors will now open automatically.
I don't feel right.
Steady.
Doctor?
Sorry, Amy, I'm so sorry.
What is happening to me?
Time is catching up with you.
What?
When the Daleks destroyed humanity in 1963, you became a paradox. You shouldn't exist, but you do because the TARDIS protected you. But that protection can only last for so long. That's why we have to find how the Daleks went back in time and put things right. For all of humanity, and to save you.
But there'll be Daleks everywhere.
Doesn't matter. I'll find a way. But first I have to slow down what's happening to you. The Daleks have temporal technology. I can use that.
We need to build a chronon blocker from Dalek spare parts. That will counter the effect of the paradox. We have to find a Dalekanium coil and a Contron crystal.
Like you're talking English? What?
Don't worry. You rest here and I'll find them and bring them back.
Okay, a production facility must be close by. It's bound to have some spare Dalekanium coils and Contron crystals. So our objective: find the coil, the crystal, return to Amy and assemble the device, which is of course going to involve another puzzle. But first, let's look and see if there are any collectibles in this room. You never know unless you look. I don't see any, so let's proceed. Now, one of the frustrating things about this game is there's no mini-map. So you have to kind of figure out on your own where to go, but it compensates nicely by telling you.
I'll take my time.
If you're going in the wrong direction.
Narrow escape.
For example, if you go over here to this other door, visualizer room, the production facility must be the other way, and he automatically moves out, so there you go. Now the trick here again is to be patient. Impatience will kill you very quickly. Now, these Daleks that are being produced are no danger. It's the ones on the floor, of which I can see two at the moment, which are the danger. So let's time it carefully. Try to get past this one as soon as his attention is elsewhere. Let's go. I need to find cover before he turns around. This might be sufficient. Just Just have to do it very, very slowly.
Stop!
He saw me. So much for that. Let's try going the other way this time. Going. Take cover. Again. Okay. Whew. Looks like I'm safely past the first one. As soon as he turns around, we can move on. We can cover again.
Crisis averted.
Yes. Now that's where we need to go. So let's take a look around for collectibles first. I see at least one. Adipose, matron Cophelia of the 5 Straighten Classabindi Nursery Fleet Intergalactic class, persuaded people to take diet pills which attracted fat cells and bound them together to form adipose bodies, harmless in themselves. The creation of adipose can nevertheless be fatal to their human hosts. And for some reason they're listed as friends. Well, maybe they allied with the Doctor in one of his adventures. I haven't seen all of the adventures. So let's see. Yes, I want to get up there. And here's a convenient crate that happens to be right here. Not the obvious way, but it'll do. I keep wanting to press space to climb. Playing too many RPG games, I guess. Okay, well before we go any further... Oh, come on. Let's climb up here. And jump. And then climb. Then we can climb up here. And we're in a safe place, as good a place as any to stop. And we'll resume next episode. Old Park Key Wester, signing off.